Ugliness is such a painful and depressing feeling to have. You feel insecure because you realize you aren't perfect. And maybe because that girl you liked ended up talking shit about you and calling you ugly. And unfortunately, you can't date women that you find attractive. And this ugly self-image of you makes you get rejected way more by women. We've always wanted to be treated with respect by females and especially gain attention from them. However, there are a few ways to be attractive towards women that are really simple and easy. First way to be more attractive towards girls is to be more creative with your flirting. Whenever you're flirting with a woman, you always want to make sure that you're stuck in their head and that whatever you say sticks with them. You want your flirting to stand out and be more creative, and you want her to obsess over what you told her. She doesn't want to hear the same compliment that's been told to her plenty of times, that she's just cute or that she's just pretty or beautiful or she's such a good girl. She wants to hear something creative and seductive that will turn her on. And you're not just doing that with basic emojis or just basic lines like, "I thought you were really cute" or "I thought you were very pretty." That doesn't cut it. You just want to think of something bold, and you want to sit there and think for a second of what you could say that sounds good and that sounds creative and bold enough where it states your intentions, and she could see that, and that she sees that you're actually attracted to her and that you're not just trying to be her friend, you're trying to be more than that. You don't want to seem like every other guy she's talked to in the past and seem basic. You want to stand out. You want her to remember you the most. And you want to seem special in her eyes. And you want to seem like you have something those other guys don't have. Which leads me to my next point, which is you must be bold and assertive towards the woman. Being bold and assertive shows your confidence, and it gains you more respect from that woman you're talking to. You seem rare because unlike any other guy that she's talked to in the past before, most of them aren't confident enough to just put themselves out there and to just state their intentions and try not to waste their time. You're standing out by just stating your intentions, showing her what you want, not just beating around the bush, pillow talking about stupid shit that is irrelevant. You want to just get straight to the point and tell her what you think and what you feel. And of course you want to do this in a flirty way. You don't want to just do this in a weird, basic, boring way. You want to make sure you sound creative and you sound flirty with it and seductive, or to the point where she'll just imagine and dream about what you told her. Obviously, you've done the same fucking thing every single time where you've just beat around the bush, you've talked about bullshit, you've talked about your classes, your day, how's it going, and obviously that hasn't worked. Obviously, you guys are bored and talk about dumb shit, so why not change it up and try something new and be more bold and put yourself out there? And you have to position yourself, of course, to where you could say certain things and lead up to sex, but you have to make sure you're being bold and assertive enough to the point where she could see what you're trying to do, what your intentions are. Of course, you don't want to say some weird, creepy shit that sounds down bad and desperate immediately, but you gotta make sure you position yourself where it seems like it makes sense why you said what you said. And the third way to attract girls is to introduce yourself in a non-awkward way and more nonchalant, more seductive way. You want to try and avoid being awkward and try to avoid just looking around and not making eye contact with her and spiking that interest immediately. You want to make sure you just seem confident, you go up to her with some balls, and then you just go and talk to her and introduce yourself. You want to make sure you have confident and good body language with this. You don't want to be looking around, fiddling with shit, or just not focusing on the conversation, because that'll make you seem unconfident and kind of nervous. So you want to make sure you're giving her eye contact, you're giving her attention, you're speaking slow as well, not speaking too fast, because when you speak too fast your brain can't concentrate as much on the conversation, and you're just present with the conversation. You want to be someone that's rare and someone that could stand out from every other guy in the crowd. You want to be the one that seems special in her eyes. Go focus on your work, go to the gym, get that physique you want, be a rare person, show her that you're disciplined, or either just live your life, be fun, and then go out and be social. Show her that you have a life and show her that she wants to come along with you on this journey. If you have not already, bro, leave a like, subscribe, and comment if this helped you, and if you will apply this to your own life. I believe this will help you indeed, because this is what I use to become better. And I'll see you very, very soon, bro. Wapow, wapow.